Hey, what's up, guys? So, just wanted to go over Tradesyncer and how they're a pretty awesome company that have tons of potential. Now, there was previous issues in was it like 2 weeks ago where things just weren't copying, and so even before that, I would use this method to test. Sorry, just getting some water. And so, I wanted to go over that. Hopefully, this will help you guys. And so, every morning I do this. And obviously make sure you're on their Discord, that way you can confirm or make sure that there's no issues going on, and check up to date to their announcements channel. Make sure you're up to date on that. And so anyways, this is a method I use every morning to test, make sure that the copier is working the way it should be. So number one, I go to my chart. This is obviously my leader account. I go to it, and what I like to do first is, you can see how my chart is very crunched up. And so what I do is I like to scroll all the way back as much as you can. Then you can crunch the chart like this. Once it's fully crunched, then you can go ahead and place. This is obviously a micro. You can do it in the mini as well. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and place either sell or buy a limit. And so I'm gonna do it right there. That's working. And then I'm gonna go ahead and click exit. That way it can cancel it. And so next, you'll want to go into the cockpit, and where it shows the orders and whatnot, that's where you'll want to go. And so this is what we have to do. Let's go. I'm going to bring, okay, so let's go ahead and scroll all the way down, and I'm pretty much grabbing all of the copying all of the orders that got placed. And then next, you'll need Google spreadsheet. I go into my Google spreadsheet, paste it, and you'll see all the way. I have 37 accounts, and you can see where I have my red line. I put the red line because I can easily see if there's one missing or whatnot, and then I'll be able to know if one order wasn't copied or not. And so you can see all the accounts that got copied over very nicely. And so 37 pretty much 37 accounts. Prop firms that I'm working with. And so very neat tool. And then obviously you can see your order multiple if it was copied over as well, the way it should be. And next, that's pretty much it. You'll be able to see if whether or not things got copied over. And if not, like I said, by putting, for me, I can visually easily see up to where it got copied. And then if you want to keep testing that, make sure you alternate between buy and sell orders. That way when you paste the next one, if it's a sell order, and let's say you only copied all the way up to 33 accounts maybe, then you'll be able to see the sell here, and then this will stay as buy. So, and then obviously you could also tell by the time as well. Just another easier way, just being more visual about it. It's just a lot easier to catch. But anyways, this is pretty much how you do it, and how I do it when it comes to using the Tradesyncer platform and making sure that it's working every morning. And I do this every single morning, by the way. So it may be tedious and whatnot. Like I said, they're still in beta. However, it is what it is. You can never be too careful. You just gotta know when to make sure that you're doing your due diligence. And make sure you don't blow any accounts, or things are working the way they should be. Okay, so that's really it. You got to do your due diligence. We're all in this on our own in that sense. So you just have to be careful with what you're using. I know there's the Rhythmic stuff. I like the Tradesyncer because you can connect with Tradovate and NinjaTrader and all that stuff. Because most of the companies I'm working with now, they all use Tradovate, and that's what I like. So this is why I chose to go with Tradesyncer. And so, like I said, they're still pretty brand new, and they're still in the beta. But yeah, I have their annual plan, and so far they've been pretty good. And obviously they've had some issues, some hiccups, some growing pains, but they have tremendous potential. And like I said, I do definitely love using them, and will continue to do so. I will also add in the description my affiliate link. You can get about 10% off on using them. And yeah, I mean, if you know you're going to use them, if you know you're going to the plan I have is the highest plan, so that's the one you can use, a bunch of connections. Currently working with 6 companies, and so yeah, I think that was just the best choice for me to go with, and I love it. But anyways, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave some comments on it, and yeah, have a good one.